Hello, welcome to Miemie's Keepsakes. I'm Arnell. I am here today for the Roxy Weekly Challenge, and I'm a little late this week, but a lot has been happening around my house. So we're doing the ephemera holder or the tag pocket that she made last week from the leftover vellum from week 11, and I love that we're using the little scraps and I'm not just hoarding them in my container with scraps because that's where they went after week 11, and then I had to dig them up, but I'm very happy about that, not complaining. So this is my I might just add some faux stitches around here or something. I just feel that feels a little bit plain, but I will get to that. So let's see what we need to make this. You need small pieces of vellum. If you didn't keep yours, obviously you can tear some vellum up in strips. Let me see, more or less these strips are 3.5 4 inches more or less, because I just tore mine up. And then you have just fold it over, make a pocket, decorate the back, and put a tag in the front. It is that easy. So let's make some. So here is my vellum, and shall I put it on my avocado dyed papers, because maybe you'll see it a little, oh not really, huh? A little better, I was thinking, but all you need to do is fold up the pocket. This one is maybe too small. Let's keep that one. This one is better, because I'm just thinking I might not have a skinny enough tag to put in there. Excuse me, my voice is still not what it should be, but you know, I'm just going with it. And I might have to still stop a little bit here and there to cough, but like I said, we're just going with it. So that is the base of your pocket is done. And then Rachel used a stapler. I don't have one, so I'm just going to use a stapler. Last week I used some art glitter glue to glue it down. You can definitely do that as well. I almost missed that one. I should put it in a little deeper. The stapler, can't decide where the staples go. Anyway, so we'll just finish these up. I hope all of you are doing well. We're still busy cleaning garden and rejoicing in spring weather. It is really nice, I have to say. Spring came really late this year, but we're not going to complain. I'm sorry, I'm just keeping the stapler up. You probably can't see a thing at the moment, but I kind of have to see where the staple needs to go, because this one, the stapler is not totally on the edge. Oh, see, and then if you get it in too deep, the pocket is smaller. Anyway, it's all good. Let's see, let's do something on the backs. I have to feel, because these might be a little too small. This one might work. I just have to cut it a little bit skinnier. There, that one will work. No, this one. Yes, perfect. Let me just see where, well, I can see the back of my staplers. That will help me. And I have quite a bit of a mess here because I had to find things that would work for this kind of tall, skinny. No, that one is the wrong orientation. That one won't work. There's something that will work. And just see, I did blend extra things. I think that would work better. Yes, this one. I might have to cut it a little smaller, but that's okay. In order to get it skinnier. Get some of the edges off. There. Let's use that one. Oh, will this work? Let's see if we can get this lady on there, and maybe she's too tall and too skinny. Let's see. I have to cut her feet off. I don't like that. So let's find something else. Sorry. Will this one work? Yes, that one will work. Again, we might just have to cut it a little skinnier. I love this project. I just love the fact that Rachel did a second project using the scraps. And it is fast and easy, you know, all those wonderful things. Maybe I should have stapled after I glued. Now I'm thinking I should have done that. Okay, so let's glue. Just put some of the... And I've tried to get used to putting my things on the side so my arm isn't in front of the camera the whole time, but I have to say I've been doing it for so long that it's kind of difficult to get used to, honestly. Oh, the other thing I was thinking of was to... Maybe we'll do it with that one. Let's finish this pink one. And I'm just gluing this with glue stick. I did use art glitter glue last week, but let's see if the glue stick works this week because my bottle is soaking again, so I can clean it up. It gets dirty very fast. So what I was thinking was to have a second image. A second image. Let me see. This one is tall enough, but again we need to make it skinnier. A little bit more. Definitely should have done the staples afterwards, but lesson learned. If you're using staples, do it second. So I was thinking of gluing it this way, and then you can either leave this for journaling or add a second on top, a second image. Let's do one with a second image on top, and then maybe one we can leave for gluing. I just want to ink the edges a little bit just because this one is more, maybe I'll do it in antique linen rather than, because I know my brushed corduroy is very, very juicy. So let's do this. I simply need to ink the edges. And I see my Inca Gold sitting here. I do love this stuff. So maybe we'll give it a bit of a gold edge here. I know Rachel didn't do all of this, but I just felt with the first one I made, the edge on the back, where did I put it? I just felt a little not finished. It needed something more, so let's add something more. And let's add some gold here. That will show through the vellum on the other side. Oops. A bit more gold than I wanted to add, I think. Oh yes, and remember, if any of you still wants to sign up for the spring swap that Beth from Yes I Made It Myself we are posting, remember to sign up on our emails. It is Beth's email is yesimadeiitmyself3@gmail.com, and my email is miemieskeepsakes@gmail.com. Sign up for the swap. You'll receive something from your swap partner, and then also you might win one of the 2 prizes that Beth and I are giving to participants. So think about that. You have to send us an email to notify us that you want to participate before the 7th of April. So on this side it will look like this. I just unfortunately bent I like the glue more than the staples, but it is done. Anyway, the spring swap, sign up with email and come join us. It's fun. Beth and I have done like a fall swap as well as a Christmas swap. That was lots of fun. Oh, I shouldn't glue this upside down. Okay, so we'll glue these and then we'll get, yeah, the staples. If you're stapling this, I would say definitely do it after you've done all the gluing, for sure. So we have that. Then this one, let's glue this one this way and then have that. I don't normally ink, but let's ink this one just a little bit. I do like inking, but I don't always ink. Sometimes I just feel the inking is not necessary if you don't want an aged look. I'm just thinking like the front image is very vintage looking to me, so. And I'm gonna glue it this way again. I have to glue it right side up, and the glue stick will dry clear, so it should be okay once the glue stick is dry. And I'm just going to make sure, because vellum sometimes, as most of you probably know, do not always want to stick, or it's hard to glue, and that's why I used the That's why I used the staples. My staples were coming undone. I think maybe the vellum is not thick enough for my stapler. It's all good. We're gonna do something about that in a minute. So let's do this one the way Rachel did it and just glue it on. I probably could have added some gold to this as well. Let's see if I just do this, maybe I'll add some gold. It just feels like I need something more. I'll look on this side to see if the glue is sticking to my paper, because I can see through the back. Oh, excuse me. And this one will do the same. Let's just add some gold to this, just a little bit. Yeah, so I am enjoying Rachel's weekly challenges. I already watched today's episode. I will try to do that on Monday like I usually do. And then I'm also, this week I'll be doing the 100-day project still. So this week might be an overload of videos again. The 100-day project, as well as I am going to do a couple of spring projects from now through, like maybe this, I'll do a couple this week and next week to give you some ideas if you are participating in the spring swap of what you can send, what you can make. And I have, because I am between all of this, I'm still organizing my craft room, and yeah, the staples are definitely too big for the paper. I organized my napkins, and oh my, I have so many, I need to use them. So I'm going to do a couple of napkin projects. I've got some gold in there, but it's fine. Okay, so the next step Rachel did was add some washi. I can just grab my washi here. I have so let's see what we'll add. So she added, oh, just give me a second, I just need to cough. Okay, coughing is done. She added some washi on the sides here, I think partially to decorate and partially to keep everything, because her staples were coming undone as well, or stapleless stapler. What shall we add with the pink? I have this fabric tape from Tom Holtz. That might be nice, but you can't tear it. I'll have to cut it. Just it's one of those things that's hard to get the backing off. And shall we add it this way? And then it will help to keep those staples secure. And maybe on this side I'll do something else. Let's just add washi first. With this one, I have these. Find the start of washi. There, got it. And maybe I'll add some on here, and then this red William Morris as well. It's so pretty. I love the William Morris washis. I bought some quite some time ago from Amazon, and they were nice and wide, and then this time when I bought them, because I've used all of them, they were only this wide, which was a bit of a disappointment. I really like the wider one. But oh, there I have this Tim Holtz paper tape that I haven't even started yet, so let me just fight with the tape for a little bit. Sure. It's really okay, got it. Oh wow. That was a tough one. So this is Tim Holtz fabric tape. And there is some of this, some of the William Morris again, but you can't really see it, so I won't use that one. Okay, let's see, let's do this one. This one needs something blue. Oh, I'm sorry, I just hit my camera. That's not good. Okay, and this washi, I think I need to add some glue to, because it's not going to stick, and I'm just going to sorry, I'm struggling to get the washi going. This washi glues really well, but it is hard to move, you know, get it off the washi roll. Okay, so this one I'm going to add some glue because I can feel that it's already not sticking anymore. And I think washi is supposed to be, it's not a permanent, it's just a temporary tape, so we shouldn't be too hard on the fact that it's not sticking anymore. This one, what shall we do with this one? I have, this is also the William Morris tape, and let's add some of this again. Okay, this time it comes off fairly easily. And this washi I just bought on Amazon quite some time ago, so I don't know if they still have that, honestly. So let's just add some here. And that one definitely sticks if I just put it on straight. This one sticks, it doesn't need extra tape. This one I think I'll add more glue to it again. Okay. Okay, and then we can put the washi away. Excuse me. Let's do, I think she had a label around this part of it. Let's see, I did bring out some labels. And I brought some whale-tail tabs. What did I do with those? I thought that might just be an interesting shape around the pocket. Do that one like that. A label for this one. I have blue labels here. That might be nice. I need a longer one, I think, and not a long skinny one, not a big fat one, but it seems like that's the only one I have. So this one will just have to work, just do the job. Okay, and this one, what shall we add on this side? Okay, that is good. and then this one, and they will curl up just because it's vellum, so this one just comes in too much. Don't worry about that. You can definitely just pop it underneath a book and you'll be good. Let's do this one, but I don't want it halfway because I don't want it to cover my flower that much. Okay, and then the pink one, shall we just do this? Just have to make sure I'm not covering my pocket here in the back, because otherwise I won't be able to get anything in there. Okay, so those steps are done. Then on here we need, the next step was to, let's clean this up a little bit. What else do I have in here that's small? Oh, you know what, I don't need these cards. I might need them again. Okay, clean up a little bit so I can see what's going on. So for this one, what's on the back? Yeah, it is kind of a pink. Do I want something more on the back? I did add some lace and things on mine just because I thought it needed something. I might do this, or should I just do it on this side? On this side it's too pale, so I'm gonna put this one on this side. Excuse my arm again, and maybe I have just some pink lace sitting here. Maybe I'll just add a little bit. I'm not sure if I want it on there. Let's see. Do I want it here? No. Okay. So yes, let me know how the weather is where you are. Does this thing have a right? No, it's the right side. Like I said, here we are definitely, I feel, full-blown spring. Now we just need some rain. Isn't it the way it goes? We're complaining because we have snow, and then it's like, okay, now we need rain. There's always something that needs to happen that we're not totally happy with. Anyway, but yes, my garden is very, very dry. I definitely, it would help to get some snow. That would be a great benefit. These are the most beautiful, like just one colored stamps, but they're from France. I don't know, they're just all so pretty. Look at them. Let's see what color. I just kind of want to coordinate it more or less with the back. That one might be the best one. Well, maybe this one. Okay, I just don't want the butterfly to cover too much of my stamp because it's so pretty. I'm going to glue it with, I don't know why, fabric tack, but it just feels it needs fabric tack. Don't ask me why. And I hope the fabric tack doesn't make it wrinkle, but I'll just put it in the book press. So okay, there, that's done. And this one, I have the writing spot here on the back, so I can add a little something on here on the back to decorate. What's that? Butterfly. trying to pick up one butterfly, but it's kind of behind. Oh, and it is a blue one behind everything. Or do I want it up here? Let's put it on the here, and let's add, we can add a stamp and a, yeah, I don't know why I feel like these need to, because I glued everything else with glue stick. Anyway, it's getting fabric tack. Doesn't always have to make sense. Okay, let's do the front. Do we need a butterfly here? I almost feel like this butterfly was cut off. This would have been better if the birds were a little higher. Oh, you know what I did here? I glued my pocket shut. Okay, this will be something else. We'll figure that out. So let's do this one. I was just thinking, what is going on here? I can't kind of get into my pocket, but I glued the pocket shut. I have this whale tail tab. No. Let's see, something for this little lady. Oh, this is a beautiful stamp. Sailboat on it. Oh, and it has the right colors, but it kind of covers too much. Let's see if we want to put it on this side. No, it covers too much. It's too big. Let's find something else. There's a butterfly that's big as well, but it will work for when we add the writing spot in the background, I think. I'm just gonna do the butterfly, and then maybe her I won't do more. I think she's pretty enough. This one I probably won't do more on this side, but on this side that butterfly, the wing is cut off. We have a yellow butterfly on that side. Maybe, or should we just do this butterfly? It's a little smaller. No, I do actually like the bigger butterfly. Okay. Okay. That one is done. This one, I don't think the pink needs anything more, so let's just add something here. And I pick this butterfly every time. Why? The one with only one wing. What do we have on the back? I think, oh, the pink. Oh, there's a pink one. Now I kind of did all in butterflies, but I do like the butterfly. I think it looks pretty when you have the tag in the back. You'll see in a minute what I mean. Okay. Okay, so these are done. Now we need something to put inside. And because my pockets, none of them are obviously the same size, I'll have to find things for them. I think these were a little too small, especially with the white backgrounds. I think I want something bigger. Excuse me. This one I can cut smaller. Keep the length. And then just add it to, I have some avocado dyed paper, and we'll just add it to that. Oh, I am getting a little overcrowded here. So then you can, the avocado paper will just help to make this writing spot a little more stable, you know, a little thicker. It's not the thickness of cardstock or anything, and it adds a writing spot. I will move the paper up in a second. I'm just trying to get it straight as well. Okay. This one I think can go in here. I need to make that just a little. I'm going to lose the torn edge, but it needs to go into the pocket. Whoops, and I might need to lose the torn edge on this side too. And I'll glue that again when I'm done. Okay. Oh, the other thing that I probably need to do first is the strings. And I think I'm going to use my hole punch if I can find the big one. This one's too small, so I'll have to use my crocodile. And the crocodile, I always have problems finding the middle, exactly where it's going to. Okay, there. That one wasn't too bad. There, oh, that one wasn't in the middle. Okay, where's the rest of them? Oh, I had to throw one out because I glued the pocket shut. Okay, so that's all of them. Yes. Wow, felt like we made more. Okay, and then they get a ribbon. I have some sorry silk here. So this one, wow. And I think I'm going to make this half so it's not as wide. And don't pull it too, because at the first one I made I kind of pulled it too tight. Maybe I'll just put a glue blob there to keep it there, and then I don't have to pull it too tight to keep my knot contained, or my knot that it doesn't go undo. What do you say? How do you say that? And this one, I'm almost thinking with this little girl, I kind of want an oversized. I was thinking about doing eyelets in the holes, but I think because the paper, the vellum, is so thin, it would have the same effect as what the, okay, we'll just, is this a little crazy? It will have the same problem as the staples. The paper is too thin for it to hold, so I decided not to do the eyelets. Eyelets would have been pretty. And again, I'm just going to add a little glue blob here, just so it would stay. Okay, and then pink. Let's do this one. Don't know if I should have cut this one smaller too, but just fighting with all the, I love sari silk, but oh my, the threads are just sometimes, especially when you have sticky fingers from the glue, the threads are just driving me nuts. And it doesn't matter what you do, the threads are just always there. It takes a while for the threads to, for it to stop. Shall we do this or pink? Yeah, this pink is not the right color, so let's do this. I don't have a different pink here. We'll just do this one. Okay. There, and now we need something in the pockets. Okay, so we have one for this one, and I need to, I'm just gonna maybe take this out and glue it because the staple tore the vellum. Or I can always go and add more washi there if it comes undone again. Okay, let's make some room. I kind of feel like it's a bit much here. Let's see with the stuff that I printed. What do we have here? What was on the back? Pink. Okay, I think this one might work. And I can always do the backing once I'm done. I think that's what I'll do. I might back these off camera, so you know it needs to be backed up. This one is too tall, so I was thinking of keeping that, but let's get rid of that. I can always still make it a tag shape. Still needs a little bit off on the bottom. Okay. And for this one, I wonder if I just no, it has to be there. Just a little bit of lace here. Just for a little something. And I will back the tag. I won't give the tag a tag topper because there's already a topper there. This one, it's very pink. I have this one here. Where was this one? This was from Carol Designs. It doesn't say what. Carol Designs, at Carol Designs. Maybe I'll cut that edge off because I do need to make it smaller. This will be too tall. Way too tall. And I think what I'll do with these, I'll back them with book page. So the book page show a little bit. Let's do that quickly. Just to show you what I mean. And I think Rachel did this as well. Now I'm not sure. I will add book page, and then I'll add, I just want a little edge around this. Oh, there's another. Oh, that's the one that I glued shut. And then I'll add some writing paper on the back still, just so I have a writing spot, but I just feel this. And I might do it with the other one too, because this is nice, tall and skinny, and there's room for a little bit of an edge here. Okay. Yep, I just add something. And then this one, I know the birdie is kind of, no, it doesn't look right. It just looks wrong. Okay, let's see what I have here from the printed things. I knew I didn't have a lot of, again, tall skinny things. Maybe that one. I'll back this one as well when I'm done. Make it a little skinnier still. Wow. Okay. Skinnier and way shorter. So it seems like the biggest challenge is to find something that would fit into your little pocket. What's going on here on the bottom? Okay. I think I got some glue in there. There. It's going down and it still can go a little shorter. Oh my. Okay, that's just got the crown off. Okay, there. Okay, that is Roxy's weekly challenge, week number 12, I believe. Where did I put my prototype? I've put it away and I can't find it. But you've seen it at the beginning. It's all good. I have so many papers here now that it's okay. So we've made, this one had a paper. Anyway, we've made 1, 2, 3, 4. That is going in here. I was thinking, where did that go? So we only made 4. Oh my goodness, we would have made 5 if I didn't glue the one pocket shut. Anyway, that is our Roxy's weekly challenge, week number 12. She did week number 13 today, which is a really nice project. If you haven't watched it yet, go over to her channel and watch it. And I will talk to you again tomorrow with the 100-day project, as well as Marguerite Miller collage challenge. Like I say, it's just really busy over here. I will talk to you soon, and I hope you have a great weekend. Bye.